Aloha, my beautiful and amazing and divine empaths out there. So happy to share this wonderful week with you guys. And I'm sorry that I'm running. I know I keep saying I'm sorry, and I have to stop doing that because I want you to learn that it's okay to be at the timing that you are. That's Ika Ponomea from the Hawaiians. We're always in divine timing, and that's why probably these cards want to be read today and not a day earlier. Yes. So before we get started, as always, I'd like to start with my updates on anything. And there is so much going on. The spirits have been pushing me to create a lot of things for you guys. For starters, maybe if you haven't noticed, I'm doing on Monday, and we're changing the time now. So every Monday and Friday, I'm going live on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, I think. Yes, we're doing it. LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. You can choose whichever channel you prefer. And it's just a quick one, 5 minutes. It's going to be 9 p.m. Central European Summertime. So it's, 9 p.m. That would be 8 p.m. UK time. Let me just check right. So 3 p.m. New York time and 12 p.m. Los Angeles time. And they're just some quickies. It's really just 5 minutes. But one of the things that I've noticed that is very, very important for all of us is to set clear intentions for the week. So the Monday lives are going to be about that, setting the intention for the week. And on Fridays, it's going to be about winding down the energies of the week. So it's going to be 9 p.m. Central European summertime. Every Monday, we're setting the intention, and every Friday, we are doing an energetic wind down of the week. So I'm looking forward if you guys will be there. And another thing that the spirit guides are calling me to do that have been pushing me for the past 2 weeks, and I haven't, I always wait for the impulse and for the things to happen, and it's happening now a little bit faster than I thought, but it is happening. And I'm gonna put the link below. I am creating the Divine Empath Alliance, and it's going to be a membership area community where you can find like-minded empaths on their way to their, to uncover or remember their divine brilliance inside of them. And I'm going to be supporting you, and no worries, the membership is going to be for free for now. That's what's coming from the spirits. And we are doing a monthly, it's going to be monthly. I mean, for now, for free, once a month. I think it's going to be the first Friday every month that I am going to guide you on a journey where we can go deep into whatever wants to be healed right now. So I'll tap into the energy of whoever's there with me. And don't worry if you can't be there present, at that point, at that time or on that day. That's why I'm creating it in a membership area, because I want this to, be available for you in case you can't be there right away. So you can use it throughout the whole month. You can use that. I don't want to just call it meditation, because it's not just going to be meditation. It's going to be, I'm going to guide you on a journey. We're just going to see where that takes us. But we're doing it once a month. And we are starting, and that's why the universe and the spirits are pushing me. They want to use the energy of the lunar eclipse on this full moon that we're going to have on May 5th. So we are going to get started. Let me just get the time right. Yes, on that day, we are getting started at 7 p.m. Central European time, which should be 6 p.m. UK time. Hold on, let me just go back in time. Oh, if it's 6 p.m., it's 1 p.m. New York time, and it is 10 a.m. Los Angeles time. Okay, I hope I got the times right. If not, just check them. It's definitely going to be 7 p.m. Central European time. We are getting started. Stay tuned. I'm putting a link below this video or in the show notes of this podcast so that you can register if you like to be there. You'll receive this Zoom link. You will receive the link to the membership area. In case you can't be there, you'll have the recording in the membership area afterwards. This is going to be the start of this beautiful community, because I want, one of the things that I was missing when I heard that I'm an empath, one of the biggest things that I was missing was a community, because I was by myself. The two spiritual teachers that I had at that time, both of them told me, we can't teach you anything. You have to learn this by yourself. So I'm grateful for this journey that I had, but I feel now that because I didn't have, many people helping me, supporting me along my way, now it's my turn to return that favor, because I know that a lot of empaths are out there. I know that I'm not alone, and I know that you are not alone, and that we just belong together in a great space where we can grow together. And I want to support you there as much as I can. That's why I'm starting with the monthly guided journeys. And for now, the name is Divine Empath Alliance, because I feel like we need to, come together as allies and see that we are there together. We can grow together and do this together. So I'm looking forward to that. So I know we're having a lot of things happening right now. I'm creating a lot of things, but I feel that that's the right thing to do right now. So as you can see, I'm doing the weekly cards. We're doing the soul talks every Friday. And now on top of that, we're going to have that wonderful guided, journey. Let's call them guided journeys. It's still the universe and the spirits are sort of like pushing me towards there. So I'm not sure about the names yet, if they're going to stick or everything, but we need to start creating that community for ourselves. So I hope you will come and join me. I know it's a little bit short notice for this month, but in case, just register and we can, you can maybe be part of the next one, and you will definitely have, after May 5th, you will have the first recording of that for very first journey that will have the energy of the moon and just in there, so you can use it throughout the whole month of May, and then we can go and check it out for next for maybe you could be part of it on June. So I'll let you know on all the details in there. All right, so that's the biggest thing that we have there. So I hope you'll join. All right, now to this week. Hold on. Now I need to get closer. So we are still having, Mercury in retrograde, and I think I need to do a special episode on this one, because I feel I learned so many things with Mercury. There's so much. It's not just communications, in the sense of, having computers or cell phones not work, or having people around you being misunderstanding all the time. There is a deeper meaning to Mercury that I feel came to me last week, and I'd like to share. So I will definitely have to do its own episode at some point. So I'll do that at some point. But so we are still having Mercury retrograde. Let me just check until when. It's until May 14th. And then we are having Pluto retrograde right now, which means it's time to breathe. But Pluto also has to do with financial system, with everything, with finances. And we are having Pluto in retrograde right now. It started May 1st until October 10th. So it is going to be an interesting summer, to put it that way. But again, the planets are supporting us energetically in a way that they make bigger what is already there. So if you were someone, or if you are someone who is, struggling financially, this might, help you, support you to see what's blocking you, to heal all the financial traumas that we have. So use this for yourself as best as possible. If something is not working out, don't be angry. Don't be mad. Be mad, be angry if you want to, if you feel like it. But also look into what wants to be healed. And probably the cards are going to help us a little bit with that too. And then we're having, so that's that part. And then we're having two, let me just check it out properly. We're going to have a portal day on May 1st. So you'll probably receive this right now if you're listening in today. And if not, well, then you know we just had one. And the other one is on May 6th. And then we're having, from, at least in Europe, from in the night of May 5th to May 6th, we're having the lunar eclipse, which I find amazing. And of course, the full moon on May 5th. So, you know, it's kind of like sort of going around there between the 5th and the 6th. Let me just check anything else. Yes. So I think I got it with everything. I got all the planetaries and the portal days. So it's interesting that we're having two portal days. And again, I think we had it with the solar eclipse as well, is that we had the solar eclipse and then the next day was a portal day. So this week, again, we're having a lunar eclipse and then a portal day the next day. So it is energetically tense. And I think that's why we want to get started with a Divine Empath Alliance on that Friday, because we want that energy to go with us and to support us. And also I like remembering because this is one of the things that I learned from my Lomi Lomi teacher, that you always start good things on Monday, on full moons. So that's also a very good energy we're taking in there. All right, so now to our cards. Sorry, this intro took a little bit longer, but I wanted to share with you so many things, and it just needed to be done. All right. Oh, see, and again, another sorry. Okay, I need to stop doing that. All right, so here are the cards for today. For those of you listening in, I think I just moved the camera a little bit. For those of you listening in, we have the rainbow flower on the left, the purple in the center, and the white flower on the right for the personal card. So please take a moment, take a deep breath. If you want to connect to your body or be present with yourself for a moment, and then feel into which of these flowers resonates with you. If it's only 1, 2, or 3, and then you'll know which one holds your personal message. If you need more time, just pause the video or the audio and take your time to feel in there. All right, and then we have, for you to see, as always, we have the special cards for the portal days, but of course more stronger, the lunar eclipse on the top left, and then we have the general cards on the top right. Those two piles are going to tell us more about this week and about the upcoming 2 weeks from the full moon. All right, let's get started as always with the message for the full moon. And we're starting here with Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Let's be grounded, let's be mindful, let's be connected. Whenever this comes up, of course, if you feel the calling that you need to do something, for the Earth, for the planet, do it. If you say you don't feel the calling, to go walk on the streets for free, like the Fridays for Future thing, or to go and get rid of whatever you feel a calling to. If this is like, you feel like, oh man, but I don't feel the calling for that, why is this card coming up? It's just about being grounded as well. It's about being connected to Earth. It's about, right now we're having springtime, at least on the upper half of this planet, or the northern half of this planet. And this is the time to really, use your hands and dig into the dirt and create something wonderful in your gardens if you have them. Or if not, go for walks and connect with Earth, right? So it's not just about, saving the planet, like it says here, with the being mindful of the planet. It's also just if you're just mindful with it, you're going to change a lot for the planet. The second card we have is Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So one of the things that might come up in the next 2 weeks, and with support of the moon is ancestral patterns. And like I said earlier, I know sometimes it's not easy, all the challenges that we receive, but the more we look at them as hints, as as signs from the universe trying to tell us what wants to be healed within us, we are going to be able to create magic in our lives. So in this case, if you see your ancestral patterns coming up, look at them. Don't push them away. Really look at them. Allow yourself space to heal them. As always, self-care is first. Be present with yourself. But once you're out of your rut or whatever, once you're back in your power, go look at it. Go look at it and heal whatever wants to be healed from that pattern. It's not for nothing that it's showing up. As an affirmation for you, the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. And here we go. If this comes up together, there might be something inside of you that is sort of like fighting whatever wants to come up, the challenge that is coming up. But remind yourself, and that's why this affirmation is coming here for all of us, to remind ourselves the universe is always doing something for us. The universe is working for us, never against us. It's always for us. So whatever is happening right now, it's because it's guiding us somewhere. All right? And as the final card from the starseeds, we have, wow, look at this, the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. See, so whatever wants to be healed is just, it's just something that is making you work towards that awakening inside of you, right? That whatever wants to awaken that is inside of you, that wants to be activated. It's time to activate that inside of you, right? That's very beautiful. So these are the cards that we're having for this lunar eclipse. So that means it's probably energetically going to be around us for about 2 weeks until we have the next new moon. All right, let's go into the general cards. And we have for this week, faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. And I don't know why, but because we had the ancestral patterns up here, I feel that I want to add for you to see also the good in your family. There might be, some negative stuff that has happened, some unwanted stuff that has happened. But, they all had their very good reasons for whatever they did. So look at that part inside of everybody. From the ancestors, we have High Priestess, harnessed mystic power. So I highly recommend for you to come and join me on Friday for the journey, and let's connect with that energy that's coming from this moon. Harness your mystic power. It's there. It's there, baby. This is a confirmation. And then we have the super attractor, the affirmation for you. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. And again, this is a reminder that things are allowed to come easy. You are allowed to have things come easy for you. Remind yourself of that. This card is reminding you of that. And as the final cards, we have Portal. See, it's going to happen. This week is going to be amazing. Portal, that's the card we're having from the starseeds. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Wow. I mean, what else? There's a portal. We can decide wherever we want to go. So you'll see all the, the awakening part that we talked about here from this wonderful moon. We are having it. It's there. You're going to have opportunities to decide whatever comes up for you, which direction you want to take that. You know, and the portal is always your own decision. So you can either walk through there, or if you say you're not ready yet, you know, allow it to be moved to the future if you don't feel ready yet. That's also a decision that you're allowed to make. We don't have to hurry through our process. You know, we don't have to hurry ourselves through our own transformation. All right. For you, if you resonated with the rainbow flower, this is going to be your message. And we're going to get started with Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Here we go. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Oh, see that? That's the May. That's the energy of the new year, of the springtime, of the, you know, of Beltane helping us going into this beautiful new year, new time of the year where everything starts growing. Focus on what you desire, right? Whatever your challenges are, focus on where you want to go. And if there is something that is not serving that anymore, let it go as best as possible. Let it go. And from the ancestors, we got the direction, guardian, choose your path. Wow, look at this. Choose your path. Focus on what you desire and choose your path. Where is it that you want to go? Take this week, you know, if this comes up, take this week, take your time for yourself to reflect, to really see what path do you want to take, right? It's your time now to decide which path you want to take. And having the cards that we just had here with Portal and the Spontaneous Awakening with the Blue Flame, this is just telling you are on how do you call those? You are on a crossroad where you can decide where to go. It's your decision. It's in your power to decide where you want to take the rest of your life. That's actually very beautiful. Here we go. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. See, and this is the affirmation that is supporting this. So if you say, man, I don't know, maybe if you're like me, you're probably going to go like, mate, why are you giving me this kind of cards? Because I don't really know what is it that I truly desire. If you give me all those options, how am I supposed to know what the right thing is? Well, I'm here to tell you because, again, you know, I used to be like this, and I learned how to listen to myself. And the best way to do that is to see, like it says here, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. When I am grateful for what I have, look at what you are grateful for. Look at what makes you happy. And then it's going to be very easy to choose your path. Follow the things that make you happy. Follow the things that make you one. That make you forget the time. Those are the best things. And then we have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. And here we go. This just confirms everything else because it's about letting go whatever doesn't want to be in your field anymore. Let it go. Like I just said, let it go. Choose your path. Let go of whatever doesn't fit you anymore. You know, question everything. And again, ask yourself, is it something that I love doing? Is it something that I like doing? Am I grateful for this? Am I grateful for that? And if you are, follow that. And if it doesn't, maybe it's time to let go. There you go. That was it if you resonated with the rainbow flower. Now, if you resonated with the purple one, this is your message. And here we go. We're starting with hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So for you, my dear friend, if you chose the purple flower, connect yourself as much as possible with love, but also with acceptance. And I love the word acceptance because it's about, accepting you, who you are, with no judgment. And it's the best description of love, Because if you look at love, at the pure version of love, unconditional love, love doesn't know any judgment. It doesn't know that. So it's everything. It's rainbows for love. Right? It accepts everything and everyone just the way they are. And that includes you, my darling, my beautiful empath. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. You are amazing. You're worthy. And I mean, if you've been listening a little bit to what I say, or if you look at the name of this podcast, it's your divine brilliance, and you are divine brilliant. And I'm just here to support you on that path and to help you tickle that out of you. So for today, my darling, take this for yourself and really breathe it in. You're worth everything. And that is what this card is telling you. Wow. That came through beautifully. Here we go. Your ancestors are telling you, mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Here we go again. Reflect, my dear. Reflect what is going on in your life. If you receive a card like this one, it's about accepting yourself, your worth. So reflect on it. Reflect on how many times have people told you how amazing you are. How many times have they, wanted to be around you. Look at that. Don't look at the other times. But also reflect on all the things that you're doing that are not serving you anymore. I love when take time to reflect comes up, because it's also time to reflect about, about the things that are happening in your life. So there might be something happening this week that will show you in what direction you should go. What is it that you should reflect on right now? And as an affirmation for you, we have, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. So that means you can have all the dreams you want. Just go for them. Dream them up as strong as possible. The universe will catch up. No matter how much time it will take, but it will catch up sooner or later. It will catch up. And as the final card from the starseeds for you, Whale and Orca Elders. Oh, I love them. Share your song, frequency of sound, divine. Diving deep, frequency of sound. Feel into your own sound, feel into your own waves. There we go again. Like I always say, serve your energy wave, baby. Do that. Feel into yourself. Feel into your sound, your frequency. Wow. And listen to that. This whole week, listen to that. Listen to yourself. Very beautiful. Whew. Strong insights for you. Now, if the white flower resonated with you, this is going to be your message. My dear friend, for you we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Wow. Follow that inner call. Don't let anything stop you. You have something important to share. Let that teacher that is and lives inside of you, let it come out. Let it be there. Let it show. It has been calling you for quite some time, I feel. And we have the hunter. Track down your fears and desires. There you go, baby. That's it. That's it. We have here, here it's telling you, step into your calling. Follow that inner calling. And then we have the ancestors reminding you, if there's a fear holding you back, look at it, heal it, transform it, and let it go, or at least put it to side. And I'm not saying push it to the side. I'm saying talk to it, heal, and work with it so that you can still move on. and follow your desires. You know, a lot of the things with our desires, it's allowing us to actually live them, to express them, to say, this is my desire, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to create, this is what I want to do. Allow yourself to have the desire that you want, you know, that it is inside of you. It's already there. And see, look what the affirmation is telling you. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Here we go. So if you are having trouble with whatever you're having trouble right now, allow your spirit guides to support you. Tell the universe, you know, pray to whoever the entity, the energy it is. Pray to God, to Jesus. Pray to your spirit guides. Pray to tell your spirit guides and your power animals. Tell them to support you. Tell them to send you help, to let you see. Because, you know, that's also one of the things that I learned to do with my spirit guides. That, you know, sometimes I'm like, dude, I don't understand what you're telling me. And I tell them, help me understand, help me see what the next path is. And then suddenly, you know, the puzzle pieces come together and suddenly I see clear. And that's the support you can have from your spirit guides. All right, so take this affirmation. When I surrender to my will, to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Let that tune in for you. And here we go. Empathic starseed. Energetic serenity, absorbing what's not yours. And again, a reminder. And this is why you needed, my dear friend, who, if you know, if you're the one that is choosing the white flower or is choosing to listen to exactly this card, you know, you are your own master of your own energies. You are absorbing what you might be absorbing what's not yours. That is our state of being. But it's only bothering you when it resonates with something with you. If it doesn't resonate with something that wants to be healed inside of you, it's just going to pass by. That's the law of energy. That's the law of vibrance. So you decide, you know, you tell yourself you're the master of your energy field. And if you don't allow it, nothing comes in. So if there is something that's coming in, even though you decided this is my energy field, then that's what wants to be looked at and wants to be healed. All right? I think these are very good cards. Wow, I love the reading today. I don't know what my spirits did, but they did something different. I hope you liked it because I feel like we are moving into a different phase with these cards. They're channeling the things a little bit differently through me. We'll see. At least it feels a little bit different for me. I hope for you too. If not, don't worry. As long as you're feeling them, as long as you're receiving the information that you need for your week, I'm happy and I'm glad. And I wish you an amazing magical week because I believe that this week is going to be magical, even though some of the parts in the cards talked about challenges, but still those challenges are always going to help us. So it is going to be an amazing week. You know, with this wonderful Friday, you know, with the full, I mean, I love full moons. And then being an eclipse is like, oh my God, that's party time. Let's celebrate life. You know, it's the 5th of May, so it's a double portal as well. Even though we have the 2 portal days, like I said, stay centered, stay grounded. The cards are telling us to stay grounded and to harness the mystic powers within us. Do that. You know, the more we do that, the more magic we create on this planet. And the more and the closer we get to our divine brilliance. All right, my beautiful souls, thank you for tuning in again. I wish you a wonderful week, a great time. And I'm looking forward to either see you on Friday for our energy circle. Within the, you know, within the Divine Empath Alliance. Or I'll see you hopefully maybe on the release of the, you know, the weekly wind down at 9 p.m. So the one is at 7, the other one is at 9. I'm looking forward to hearing you, to seeing you. Maybe I'll see you live. And if not, I'll see you latest next Monday for our next weekly energy reading for empaths. All right, my beautiful souls, keep on surfing your beautiful energy waves, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.